Yes, welcome back to my little let's play of our yes uh, ancient uh, life simulation here, which is entirely text-based, as you may have noticed. I just rehearsed the first part of this game, or the first four parts of this game, and they were. The sound quality just sucked. Um, as I said, this is kind of improvised all in all because I'm using the internal microphone of my old laptop to record this. That's why I chose such a technically unchallenging game, so to speak. But anyways, let's start the game. Come on. Oh yes. Let's go. Okay. I hope I can restore the old game. I have no clue how to do it actually. I managed to save the game, um, which was done by pressing Control S. Uh, all right. I get the point. Can we? Oh, it's space, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Jim Leonard, John Leonard, Peter Rigo. Oh well. Uh, no clue who this is. Okay. Here we can see the starting screen again. I'm now 4 years old and still unattached, which is kind of poor for a 4-year-old. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But they could have designed it a little differently, I think. They could have set up a separate status screen for younger people, because I think it just does not make sense that they indicated job and occupation or in relationship status here. Maybe they could have done this with your relationship to your parents or something like that, which would have made more sense. Or what's your favorite toy or something like that. But this is just an idea, and the game is, I think, now to more than 20, 30 years old. What the fuck, 30 years? So, okay, let's start it. Okay, while you're playing quietly in your room, you're startled by loud muffled sounds coming from someplace else. It seems that your parents are having a terrible fight over something. Your father's deep voice seems to be shaking the whole house. Your mother's piercing screams sound like she's been hurt terribly. Let's do a little Michael Myers style here and just stay calm and go and see what's happening. But since we are playing in the normal way, I won't choose this option. Also, I encourage you to maybe play this game yourself and be part of this massive fun you can have by four colors and text only multiple choice based answers. Um, but actually, this program or this game comes from a time where people thought that a computer simulating interactivity, if you know what I mean, is a great thing. Programs like this, or I think there were a lot of electronic psychiatrists out there. I remember one which was released for the C64 as well. It was written in BASIC. It was called Eliza. I think this is a very famous simulation, and yeah, but I'm getting carried away here. Okay, we chose not to listen. Oh, what? No, go to see what's happening. Go and see what is happening. Okay. Jeez, the yelling gets louder and louder. Then suddenly everything is quiet. When you see your parents later, they act as if nothing has happened. Mom's hair is ruffled and she seems to be very tired. You can seem to figure out what has happened, or can you? Oh, I can. Okay, let's choose the next option. I'm sorry about that mouse pointer over there. I'm still learning this. Alright. Mom has just taken a job that requires her to be away in the morning and early afternoon. She decides to enroll you in the nursery school program. Upon your arrival, you're greeted by another lady with skinny legs and large round glasses. There are children playing with buckets of sand, building blocks, and other activities. There's a small boy sitting in a corner with tears springing from his eyes, a runny nose, and cheeks red from crying. Hmm. Can we punch him, actually? Huh. Oh, we can punch the skinny lady. I'm angry and punch her. What a nasty little boy. I'll bet you chose this because you thought you might hit her. She ducks your punch and places you firmly on the floor. Like she reads the riot act, you will behave appropriately. There will be no hitting. Misbehaving will be dealt with severely. This lady's all business. They don't call her old Irishans for nothing. Okay, you've been invited to sleep over at your best friend's house. This is your first sleepaway experience. Uh huh. Hmm. Is this so important for your life? First sleepover? Let me think how I would have handled this. Reluctance, excitement. Maybe I was excited because I had nothing to fear. Let your friend tell me you're not alone. Ask your parents if they will still be there when you get back. Uh, I will ask my parents. Even though you're very excited, you still want to make sure that everything will be just as it was when you left. You're assured that it will be. Your little bit of ecstasy is more than anything a sign of maturity. Have fun. Oh. The main problem is I'm still trying to do this from the bottom to the top, and suddenly the time runs out after a certain period of time, and so you miss the upper possibilities here. I will just show you, I think, more of the upper ones because I've played this game before and I seem to only choose the lower options here. But I will most likely choose the other ones right now. Just a second, please. I will be back soon. Okay, I'm back. And I'm back. Okay, I will just choose one of the upper options right now. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. A quiz. I have no fucking idea who founded the American Federation of Labor. I could not tell you who the first Chancellor of Germany was, but. Which is a fucking bad example, maybe. I could look it up actually on Wikipedia, but I'm actually. Do I want to do this? Is this required? Let me just try it. It was John Smith. Nope. Oh fuck. John Adams? Yeah. Okay. Who was the first ruler to consolidate the slave? Okay. I have no clue. Which one of these scientists is credited with the discovery of oxygen? Shepard. Great Gatsby. James Joyce. What? Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I could have looked it up, but I maybe I'll probably die just in a few turns because I answer so many questions wrong and my brain just melts or something like that. What's this? I think this is a job opportunity we can take. Let's have it. Every one of your friends has a new turbo power mud jumper dirt bike, a kind of bicycle. Oh, really? You're being left out of Saturday morning bike trips, and your friends call you baby because you have one of those regular sissy bikes. Uh, I'm concerned, and I'll stay kind of the misfit of the group. Forget about the group. No. Oh, I'll try a way to earn the dirt bike. How would you like to try to make the money? Paper route, cool. Your motion character show that you have the attributes necessary to set a goal, to then attain it. You work hard and put in long hours, eventually earning enough money to buy the bike. Congratulations on a job well done. Must have been expensive newspapers or a very, very cheap bike, I guess. Would have been interesting how much time now actually passed, and if this afflicts the timeline for this period of life, so to speak. You need eyeglasses. The first day you wear them in school, everyone calls you Four Eyes. Your parents refuse to get you contact lenses. So let's still self-conscious. I'm wearing glasses myself, so, and I'm being called Four Eyes now for 25 fucking years. That's why I'm doing Let's Plays. Okay. Refuse. No, it's not good for my eyes. I will just wear the glasses and fucking tolerate the names. His social status suggests that you will eventually get the supportive need to overcome your self-consciousness from your friends. Okay. Now I'm really scared if I pick this symbol that another quiz might show up. Let's choose this one. The boy who sits next to you in school has just passed your note, falling into a tight square. He motions to you to read it. You look around the room. Mrs. Hennessy, the meanest teacher in the school, has her back into the class. The note says, "What is more crust than the entire surface of the earth?" Yeah? Don't want to be the sissy here. Oh well. You return the note and wait for another response. All of a sudden, you hear Mrs. Hennessy say to your friend, "Mr. Bradley, would you care to share your little secret with the rest of the class?" Jimmy Bradley steps out of his seat, stands up, and begins to play dumb. This is his forte. While he's making believe he doesn't know what the teacher is talking about, he crumples up the note and slips it down the back of his pants. Oh well. Mrs. Hennessy asks him to show her what he has in his hands. Both hands fan open, revealing two pink palms. He turns to you and smirks. Later, he tells you that the thing that has more crust than the entire surface of Earth is Mrs. Hennessy's underwear. Oh. So this is more a trial and error game because I would have thought that she catches us and we had to go to detention or something, detention class, or I don't know how's it called. You know what I mean? Oh well. Your mother has given you permission to have a party. You want to invite most of the kids from your class. There's one child that you have second thoughts about inviting. His name is Louis Feedback. Feedback? Fireback? No. All of the kids call him Louis Feedback because he's very fat. You mentioned to your group of friends that you are thinking about inviting Louis. They make faces and pig noises. Some of them say that if you invite the bag, they will say, don't want a fat kid around, actually.